A friend of mine sent me a link to a manga slash novel called The Mercenary Bomber Explodes All Cheaters. I fucking hate titles that are that long. It should be 3 words or less for a title, period. Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball Z, Death Note, Sailor Moon, etc., etc. Very good, very catchy, very memorable for all time. Why does it need to be that long? So I changed this title, which is actually, like I said, The Mercenary Bomber Explodes All Characters, to simply just Bomber Cheater or Cheaters Go Boom. That's simple. So from this point on, I had not seen anything on this list. I don't know how long, 30, 30 different names over here. I looked up the names of anime with the longest titles ever. I currently got into this because of a anime called Sentenced to Be a Hero, and I shortened it to Sentence colon Hero. Sentence Hero. That's it. It doesn't need to make sense like Dragon Ball Z. It doesn't need to make a lot of sense. Sentence Hero. It makes sense within the context of the story, but just Sentence Hero. That's it. Or Shiro if you want to do it like that really short for Gen Z or whatever, Gen Alpha coming up. So here we go. So this one's called The Mononoke Lecture Logs of Chizenji Sensei. He just solved all the mysteries is a wonderful period mystery series. Are you fucking what the fuck? That can't be the whole fucking thing. Oh, why are you putting like your opinion in that point anyway? Let me see here. The Mononoke lecture logs. I like that. Just yeah, just the first just right here. We're good. I like that. Moving on. Uh, um, Oksura fell in love with an Okinawa girl, but I just wish I knew what she was saying. Bridge the gap between. What, is that opinion? What the, is that the title right here? What's going on? What? No, this anyway. Okitsura falls in love. That's it. Moving on. What the fuck is it? As a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal to skill As a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world. Salaryman uses his talent-seeking abilities to build. What the fuck? Are you telling me what's in the fucking show? What the? Reincarnated salaryman. There. Moving on. What the fuck? Failure frame. I became the strongest and annihilated everything with low-level spells. Focuses on a mage who specializes in special effects. Is this? I'm tired of this. What? Oh, so this is the title right here, and this is the opinion over here at the bottom. Oh my God, you're confusing me. Uh, failure frame. Why not just call it that? Sounds good to me. Failure frame. As long as yeah, everything else is fluff. Failure frame. Good. I was reincarnated as a seventh prince, so I can take my time, perfectly perfecting my magical abilities. Young mage is living out of power. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that last part is real. There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my God, it's real. This the actual name. The other stuff is fluff. Oh my God. Separate the fucking thing, you goddamn morons. I was reincarnated as the seventh prince so I can take. So right here's the end. I reincarnated as the seventh prince so I can take my time perfecting my magical abilities. This one's actually kind of tough. Um, Magical reincarnation. There we go. Villain's level 99. I already like it right there. I mean, you can call it demon level 99 or villain 99. Not the whole shit. What the fuck are you thinking? The Red Ranger. I already saw this one. The Red Ranger becomes an adventurer in another world as loving paradise of Potente. Oh my god! You make it look like it's the fucking the whole title. You goddamn idiots. Uh, I know that's the end of the fucking title. The Red Ranger becomes. Um, yeah, yeah. It's um the Red Ranger Isekai. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah. No, it is all about the Red Ranger. So that's an important part of the title. Uh, and he's in another world. But I don't want to have the word another world in the title. Mm. Red Ranger is no Boken. Red Ranger is adventures. That's good enough for me. Another world. Red Ranger's other world. That's it. That's it. Red Ranger's other world. That's it. The strongest tank, a tank with a skill got kicked in the okay. The strongest tanks live breath raids. A tank with rare dino resistance got killed. What the fuck is that last part? Uh, Labyrinth raid sounds good. Strongest raid sounds good too. Labyrinth tanks. Why is the title so fucking long? My daughter left the nest and returned an S rank adventurer. Okay, that's obviously the opinion part of the end over here. My daughter left the nest and returned an S rank adventurer. I don't see why this part's. I don't see why this part's important. Uh, mm, mm. This is like a subplot within the story, not an actual name. But I'll do the best I can. Holy fuck! What the hell were they thinking? Uh, um, excursion to S rank. I. That's it. Excursion to X rank. That's it. Excursion. Excursion means like you're on a journey and you want to get S rank. That's it. I'm moving on. There's no way it should be that long. Excursion to S rank. The old son, newbie adventurer, trained to death by the most powerful party, became invincible. That sounds like the actual title. That sounds like the actual title. It is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like no opinion. That sounds like the actual. The old son, newbie adventurer, trained to death by the most powerful party, became invincible. Holy fuck. Trained to death by the most powerful party. That this person not really that important. Okay. Osan Adventures. Osan Newbie. Osan means old man. Shit. Osan is invincible. That's it. I like that. Osan is invincible. You'll see why the newbie thing yeah, you could go Osan became invincible. You could do that one. You could do that one. That's fine. Osan became invincible. That's good enough. What's so fucking long? Okay, reborn as a vending machine. Oh my fucking god, I'm already pissed. Reborn as a vending machine. I now wander the dungeon as is as bizarre as okay. The confusion of the name and the opinion is really pissing me off. Reborn as a vending machine. I now wander the dungeon. Okay, that's the actual title. That's not this bullshit. Yeah, not this crap. Reborn as a vending machine. What the fuck is? Interesting premise, I'll give you that. I now wonder the dungeon. What the fuck? Vending machine reborn. That's it. That's all I would call. That's all I would call it. I've somehow gotten stronger when I improved my farm related skills. Oh my god. I'm somehow gotten stronger when I improved my farm related skills. Hmm. Farm strength. Farm strength. Yeah, farm strong. Farm strong. I like that. Farm strong. The magical revolution of the reincarnated princess and the genius young lady swallows a whole. Fuck. Yeah, I think that's his opinion. The magical revolution of the reincarnated princess. The genius young lady. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god! The magical revolution of the reincarnated. I think I had reincarnation before. Magical princess. No, that's an actual genre. Genius and lady. Shit. The princess and the genius. The princess and the genius. I know you want reincarnation in there. Princess and the reincarnated genius. No, that's too much. No. Um, Princess reincarnation. There we go. Moving on. Good lord. Banished from the hero's party, I decided to live a quiet life in the countryside. Oh my god. Country banishment. The Hyuka girlfriends who really. No fucking way the title actually has 15,000 reallys in there. No way. Good lord. Um. 100 sluts. Moving on. Probably 100 girlfriends or whatever. I can't understand what my husband is saying is a domestic rom com with short episodes. Um, my husband is a mumbler. Moving on. I'm the villainess, so I am taming the final boss. Oh my god. The title's right here. That's it. Science fell in love, so I tried to prove it shows to awkward grudge. Science fell in love, so I tried to prove it. So yeah, this is opinion right here. Okay, science fell in love, so I tried. Chemical romance. Moving on. All right, I'm losing time here, so I'm gonna skip to the last three here. Good lord, Kochikame. Good lord. Oh my god. Trapped in the dating sim. Oh, tell me again. Dating trap. World's End. When you want to see the don't want to get busy. World's End. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. The misfit of Demon King Academy history is strongest Demon King reincarnates and goes to school with his descendants. Isn't okay? The misfit demon. Oh, Demon King Academy. That's pretty good. Demon King Academy. That's good. What is this extra shit? Why are you doing this? Who makes titles this long? What are they thinking? Titles are never this long, ever. Unless it's a parody reason. But this must be serious shit, and you're making it super long. It's like fucking. I'm so fucking mad. Do you fucking hate how long these goddamn titles are for no reason? Let me know in the comments. There's no fucking way they think like Gen Alpha, Gen Z likes super long titles. No, we didn't like it then in Gen Z. We don't like it now either. What the fuck? Whack off.